Hello everyone, let's talk about graph. Google Maps is right example for graph. In Google Maps, you have locations, right? Technically, we call them as vertices. See here, we have vertices A, B, C, D, E. A vertices can be connected to an edge. Look at here, I am establishing a connection between two vertices through undirected edge. We call this graph as undirected graph. In an undirected graph, you can traverse in any direction. I can also call this graph as fully connected graph because you can pick up any vertex through which you can visit all the remaining vertices of a graph. To establish a fully connected graph, if there are n vertices, we require n minus 1 edges. Let's move on to directed graph. In a directed graph, each vertex will be connected through directed edge so that you can traverse in specific direction. This directed graph doesn't have any cycle, so we call it as directed acyclic graph. We can also have directed cyclic graph where vertices connected through directed edge but there is a cycle exist. Let's move on to weighted graph. In a weighted graph, each edge associated with a weight. The weight can be measured in the form of distance, time, etc. Look at here, I am measuring the weight through distance. Let's move on to path. So a path is a sequence of vertices to travel from one vertex to another. Let's see here. We wanted to find out the paths between vertex A and D. So one is AD, other is ABCD, and finally we have AED. That's it. When it comes to undirected graph, each vertex has a degree. A degree is something how many edges it is connected. Let's see here, vertex A degree is 3 because it is connected to 3 edges. Similarly, vertex D. And when it comes to vertex B, degree is 2 because it is only connected to 2 edges. Similarly, vertex C and D. When it comes to directed graph, you will have directed edges so that we have in degree and out degree. Look at here, vertex T in degree is 2 because it has 2 incoming edges. Out degree is 1 because it is having one outgoing edge. When it comes to vertex E, in degree and out degree is 1. That's it. Let's talk about graph traversal algorithms. How do you traverse in a graph? So the famous algorithms are DFS. We use depth first search, which can be implemented through stack or recursion. And we use BFS, we call it as breadth first search, which can be implemented through queue data structure. How do you know that two vertices are connected? Two vertices are connected if there is at least one path between them. Generally, we use disjoint set data structure to know about whether the vertices are connected or not. That's all about introduction to graph. Thanks for watching. My name is Srinu. I see you next time.